Finally, they don't have to play the Avalanche anymore. That's right, no more pain. At least to the hands of the Avalanche. Hawks lose 6-5 to the Colorado Avalanche at home. Yeah, I mean, Hawks were down 3-0 in this one. They came back. They did a pretty nice job to try and keep it close, but in the end, it wasn't enough. So let's go ahead and skip to the second period. So Gabriel Landeskog, about a minute into the second period, whips one past Fleury, and then later in the period with about 5 minutes to go, it's JT Compher who buries one past Fleury. And so the Avs would go up 2-0 going into intermission. So about a minute into the third period, the Avs on the power play again. And Rantanen throws a shot on, but it's stopped by Fleury. And see, Seth Jones tries to attack Gabriel Landeskog here, but Landeskog gets enough of his stick or foot, something, to just have that thing slowly glide past Fleury, who does all he can and ends up doing a little breakdance as the puck goes back behind him as he spins basically a full 360 degrees in sorrow and anger and frustration as he knows that his team's now down 3-0. Literally about 30 seconds later, Hawks are in the Avs zone. They get it in there, and Strome tries to clear it back to Connor Murphy, who then throws it on net, and Brandon Hagel tips it and scores to get the Hawks back in the game. It's 3-1. And then about 40 seconds after this goal, Patrick Kane just blazing in with Erik Gustafsson on a rush for the Hawks. And Kane gets it over to Gustafsson, who then holds on it for a bit, passes it back to Kane, and he just tips this with the back of his stick, perfectly placed, and he scores! It's a one-goal game. Patrick Kane, it's a one-goal game. And they were down 3-0 just a minute ago. And literally 30 seconds after this, it's Nazem Kadri moving in with the Avs. Passes it over to Alex Newhook, and he scores to restore the 2-goal lead. So the Hawks, in about a minute, not tie the game. They come within one of tying the game, and then the Avs go back up to 30 seconds later. Just in the first 3 minutes in the third period, there's 4 goals, 2 by each team. And now action dies for about 10 minutes. With about 6 minutes to go in the game. Hawks still down 4-2. Sam Girard can't clear the zone, forced a turnover. And it's Dylan Strome who picks the puck up, passes it to Patrick Kane, who then just, the patience of Patrick Kane, strikes again, moves in, and he lets the goalie make the mistake, buries it. It's 4-3. And the last 2 minutes would actually consist of 3 goals. 2 empty netters by Colorado. But they put in the first empty netter, make it 5-3, and basically end the game. But the Hawks keep the empty net, and they push, and Erik Gustafsson basically just comes in a scramble in front, jams at the puck, and puts it in the back of the net to make it a one-goal game again. But then another empty netter for Colorado puts the game away, and that's how we reach the final score of 6-4. The third period just, I don't know what happens. It's just everyone decided to score in that period. 8 goals in the third period compared to just 2 in the previous 40 minutes. And so, the Hawks go 0-3-1 against Colorado this season. They get just 1 point. Colorado has won 9 straight, and it's their 15th straight game with a point. They have not lost a game regulation since the new year. In fact, they're 14-0-1 in their last 15 games. How is that even possible? You talk about the revival of a season. That's it right there, man. The Colorado Avalanche have just revived their season after it looked like they were kind of average, maybe a second or third place team in the Central, maybe even a fourth wildcard team here. They break off this 14-0-1 streak here, and now they're like one of the. I think they might have actually taken over the best team in the league. If not, they're going to be soon. Unfortunately, that we had to play them in this kind of a streak, but that means we don't have to play them for the rest of the year. And if they keep this momentum going, that's going to be a good thing. So the Hawks have 2 more games at home against Vancouver and Minnesota before the rescheduled games come into play for the next 3 weeks. Hopefully the Hawks offense can blossom like we saw in Detroit against Vancouver in this next game. I don't think I really have anything else to say, so that's going to do it for this one. If you liked it, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.